Anything else?
Into that room. They're going to tell us whether or not we are going to become parents. So I'm nervous. You're not nervous?
I'm trying not to think about it.
This is what we wanted, what, 10 years already?
They've said no so many times, I'm afraid to get my hopes up.
But this time's going to happen. Remember what your dad said.
Third time's the charm.
There we go. There we go. So we're gonna still stick with the names, right? If it's a girl, you name her. If it's a boy, I name him. Or it's the other way around.
I don't care about the names. I don't care about it. Okay?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Is anyone coming from the family?
It's a low one. Can you tell me? Oh. I love you, buddy.
I love you too!
Dude.
You too. Was that a little too, was that too much? Was that too much?
Jerry, I'm just glad you're here. Okay?
Was that too much, Sarah?
A little bit.
Okay, all right. Well, you did promise you're gonna name Kid Jerry.
Hold on, if it's a girl, she names the baby. If it's a boy, I name the baby.
As long as I'm like number one on contention,
Jerry, you really want there to be 2 Jerrys?
that would be pretty cool. You know, like how there's numerous berries in the family.
I'm going to the restroom. Can they call us in before I get back?
Okay.
Well, I guess it's okay to go. I'll find you.
You find him.
Use the restroom. Baby, use the restroom. Use the restroom. It's okay. It's okay. Go to after the way. You can go to the restroom.
Calm down.
We tried for a long time.
I know you have, and that's why I'm here, just to,
It's not to mention, I took out a second mortgage in the house to pay for this treatment.
damn.
10 years ago when they told us that we were not going to be parents, it was devastating. But science has changed, right?
Science has changed. Happy for you guys, happy for you.
Can you imagine? We're gonna go in there. Doctor is going to tell us whether or not fertilization is successful.
You're way too antsy, just calm down. Just calm down, man, calm down.
Listen, Sarah doesn't know about the second mortgage, so don't say anything.
I will not. But you probably shouldn't have told me that she doesn't know, because now I'm gonna get in my head, and it's gonna be really weird, and she could read me like a book, she always has.
They texted me, it's gonna be another 10 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, okay.
Alright.
Here. Please, have a seat.
Fine.
Little Marky's gonna have a cousin. Little Marky's gonna have a cousin.
Okay, can you both sit? You're making me nervous. I sit.
I could go talk to the doctor. I will
You're
make
not
sure.
gonna tell me anything. You're not us.
You make good points there.
They're not, like the whole doctor or patient confidentiality.
Don't worry.
You could go get us 2 cups of coffee. Right. Did you just call me?
Cause you're gonna be a dad.
Oh,
You're being dad.
okay. I'm going to be right back. And I kind of like, old. Like, I look older than him.
No.
We're not. We're not. We would have a long time for this.
But there's like no do-overs, like with little kids, first of all, like he or she won't be able to do anything without our help. Like we will literally have, like their whole health and development and everything is going to be dependent on us. What if we screw up?
We're not
What
going
if
to
they could
screw
be
up.
messed up for life because of us?
We're not going to screw up. You know what my boss told me?
You talked to your boss about this?
He knows I want to be a dad. He's a great dad.
Okay.
Well, he said to me that the minute we become parents, our hearts belong to someone else other than us. Make a lot of sense to
The
me.
moment that you become a parent. Alright.
Were you listening?
I was listening. That is the greatest advice that he's ever given me.
Who gave you that advice?
Your dad, his dad. Everyone's just giving me advice. I'll just say, oh, did I leave the coffee? I left the coffee.
Sherry, you're making me nervous.
Nervous. He's nervous. Everybody wants this for us.
I want this for us too.
So, we're gonna be like geriatric parents.
Oh, stop it. We're not, we're in our 40s. That's not geriatric. Okay?
But it's going to be great. We've waited 10 years for this. 10 years.
And in a way, like, we know who we are. We know we belong together. It's better now, right? Like, we've made our mistakes. We're established. We have a house. Like, it's good.
Boy or girl?
Healthy. Healthy. I don't care. I really don't care.
You sure?
Yes, I just want a healthy baby.
Even the babies look like me. It's not like me.
The best of us both.
Okay?
I don't understand. I don't understand. Why are you what are you telling me? Why are you getting a divorce? Why?
I love your mother. I know she loves me. We love each other. But just don't belong. We're always bickering, fighting, money, mortgage, jobs. I
Dad,
love your mother.
Dad,
And we love you too. We love you dearly.
Dad, you're like 60 years old. What are you gonna do now?
I'm
Like
64.
you're 64 years old. You think about this for a moment. You've been arguing with her since I was like 2.
I argue or she argues?
Dad.
Is it me? I don't know. Is it me?
No, it's not you. I'm just used to it. This is how I grew up.
Honey,
Well, why?
did you finish your homework?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Sarah. Sarah. Still have my clothes in here.
I know, but you can't wait to leave, so what do you want me to say? Everything's been said. You're the one who decided this, right? Just
Why?
like you decide everything.
Why?
It's okay.
Good to see you, Sarah. It's good to see you. You look good.
Thank you.
You look healthy.
You do too.
Your hair looks nice.
Charlie, what is this?
I miss you, Sarah. miss her son Philip.
You're the one who decided you didn't want to be married to me anymore.
I didn't decide that. What I simply said was that we just keep fighting all the time and we needed to really think about this relationship.
Yeah, and your thinking led to a divorce.
Well, we haven't got divorced yet. Sarah, you still love me?
Should have asked that before you signed the papers.
You haven't signed, so we're not divorced yet.
You signed them last night.
But we haven't turned them in.
I dropped them off in the mailbox this morning.
We're gonna know, man.
What are you doing? I fought for this marriage for how many years? Okay, and you wanted nothing. Now when I finally give up, now you're having second opinions and doubts? I begged you to go to therapy with me. I begged you to figure this out and not give up on us, not give up on us, the three of us. And now that I've given up, now you want me to think again? Now you're asking me if I love you? What's the matter with you?
That was part, right? That's what we said.
And you broke that.
Look, I'm sorry. I really am. I'm sorry. But I never stopped loving you, Sarah.
And why did you divorce me?
All we did was fight. And I still don't know why we fought so much. I was never unfaithful to you. You were never unfaithful to me.
Because having a child changed things. We wanted it so badly for 10 years, and then the reality is different. We couldn't do the things we always did before. It was just the two of us. We went out whenever we wanted to. We did whatever we wanted to. And we couldn't anymore. I was always tired and stressed. And you know, you lost your job and all these things happened. But
See, there we go. There we go. Just admit it. When I lost my job, you lost faith in me, right? You got scared. Just say it. When I lost my job, you lost faith in me, right?
you weren't really looking, were you? How long did it take you? It took you almost a year. And I tried so hard to be supportive, and I tried so hard not to be the annoying, nagging wife. But I'm the one who pays the bills. I'm the one who saw her bank account slowly going down, day in, week in, week out.
I was close, and I'm still getting back on my feet. I'm this close. You know, I submitted some music,
It's not,
a composition that I put together for this.
Charlie, that's a hobby.
It's not a hobby. I'm a musician. You know that.
But we have bills. Do you know how expensive high school is?
Well, you wanted to go into that private school.
Yeah, because I want the best for our son. Shoot me. You should too.
But what about public school?
Remember, all of this is besides the point.
Look, trust me. I just submitted this composition.
I have to go turn something off in the camera.
Sarah. If it goes through, and I get hired to compose for Broadway. Think about it.
What does that have to do with us?
Because everything I do for you and for Philip.
That was true when we were married.
I still do everything for you, Philip, and for you. You know that.
I had to go back to work.
Everything that I've done is for you and Philip.
No, there is no way you're gonna convince me that divorcing me is for me. I can't.
Mom, I don't want to go to public school. I don't want to go to public school.
Philip, you know I can't afford that school anymore.
But what about my friends?
You can still see your friends.
It's not the same.
Honey,
I'm supposed to go to prom in a few months.
can't you still? Like, can Megan bring, someone from the outside?
Oh, I'm not from the outside.
You know what I mean. Like, if you're no longer a student, can Megan date someone or bring a date who's not part of the student body? I mean, I'm trying so hard. You know that.
But Dad literally said you want to get back together. You literally said that, Mom.
And what? That's just magically gonna mean? Go ask him to pay the bills. Go ahead. We don't have to be together. He can pay for school. If he can afford to pay for school, go ahead.
Philip, come downstairs, we're running late.
What is he doing here?
He's taking me to Thomas Edison High School.
And when were you gonna tell me this?
Surprise.
Kiss your mom, come on, Philip, we're running late.
Surprise. It's my first day of school. I might as well go and. Bye.
Come on, Philip.
We gotta go to Thomas Edison High School.
See, Philip? Love you too.
He's never gonna send me back.
I love you too, Philip. Boston, what's it called? Boston cream? It's Dunkin' Donuts. It's a cup of coffee in there and a donut. You could take it out, you could just take it to school.
He would not want me to have that. Hate this.
The donut?
No, I hate the fact that Mom can't afford tuition. And now I have to go to a stupid technical school. I don't want to make cables.
Philip, what is it that you want? You're starting high school, ninth grade. Before you know, you'll be graduating.
I'm going to prom. So I got a senior to go to prom with.
You're going to like high school prom?
Yes. As a freshman, I got
A
invited.
senior?
I got invited to it. Yeah.
Who's this lucky gal?
You don't care.
It's a gal, right?
Yes, it's a gal, Dad.
Alright, just
Yes,
checking.
it's a gal.
What's her name?
Doesn't matter what her name is. Once I told her I was going to public school, she found another date.
Hold on.
That story you told me about with the doc when you found out.
What time you saw?
I think about 8:30.
Alright, we're here. It's 8:15. It's 8:10 actually. We could chat for a bit.
Remember that story you were telling me about when you found out you were gonna have me? What was it that you said?
Well, my boss has said to me that when one becomes a parent, one's heart no longer belongs to the self, belongs to someone else. And he was right. Because all day, every minute of my life was consumed by you. I'll be out at work, and my heart will be pounding just thinking about what's Philip doing. Is Philip okay? Are Philip's allergies acting up?
You know my allergies act up, Dad.
You got better. Your mother used to be so afraid. Remember she had that EpiPen everywhere you went?
I remember.
Remember that time we went to the Bronx too?
She broke up with me, Dad. My heart is
Who broke up with you?
my girl, my baby. She broke up with me. I.
Like your girlfriend broke up?
Yeah, she broke up with me once I told her I was leaving,
And when
you know,
did you,
St. John's.
and when did you get a girlfriend? I never heard about you having a girlfriend.
I told him there at my first day. It's like my heart is it's so heavy.
Her loss.
It's my loss.
It's her loss.
It's my loss.
It's her loss. You're a prince.
I'm not a prince.
You're my prince. So why did she break up with you? Because you're going to a public school?
The distance, I guess. Yeah.
What distance? She lives in Bayside, you live in Whitestone.
That's too much. I'm just gonna go.
Honey, how was your first day?
Alright. It was alright.
Alright,
Yeah, it was alright. I mean,
I made you dinner, so.
meatloaf.
So that strawberry shortcake for dessert.
No, I had cherry guy. I love your strawberry shortcake.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's it. Oh, that's
I know.
one day. You know, hopefully a long time away, we were so young. One day you're gonna be lucky enough to have your own kids. And you're gonna realize that sometimes you have to make tough decisions. But I want you to know that, you know, both your father and I love you and everything you do is. It may not seem like, I know this is hard now, but you're gonna get a good education. And I'm gonna be able to get you like food and clothing and supplies. And if we had stayed in that preppy school,
I'd be going to prom.
but we couldn't afford food. Or a new suit for you, or books. It's that much more expensive.
Okay.
I think you're old enough to understand that, right?
I do.
We eat up your meatloaf and then you can have a second slice of strawberry shortcake if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
That composition that I submitted,
That's it? That what we're hearing right now?
it got approved.
Oh my
It got
god.
accepted.
Wow.
You're looking at a professional musician here.
Okay, alright.
No more Uber driving for me.
Wow. Wow, Dad.
You know what this means?
What?
This means you could go back to that private school.
I don't want to go to that private school anymore. I'm in Edison. I got a girlfriend in Edison. I got Carol. What about Caroline?
Caroline's a girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm not going back to the same.
Alright, so Caroline's a girlfriend.
Yes.
So I tell you what. This weekend, let's go celebrate. You, myself, and your mother.
You know, mom is dating now, right?
All right.
You know, and it's serious. I can't believe it, but she actually introduced me to him. He's a nice guy.
Nice chat.
He's a nice chap.
What does he do for a living? He's a what? He's a what?
She's got a type, okay? He's a writer.
He's a writer? He's a writer.
He's got a type. She's got a type.
All right, he's a writer.
She's got a type.
All right, he's a writer.
But I mean, Randy's a good guy. He's a bit of a nerd. He's got a little nerd essence to him.
Fucking nerds. Fucking
Fucking
nerds.
nerds. I can say fuck, right?
Philip, did you see my
Sarah.
earrings? I said.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
right over there.
Sarah. You hear it?
Yours?
That's mine.
That's his.
It's mine. It's mine.
It's mine.
It's mine. Oh, fuck. We celebrate this Saturday. Philip and I, and do you want to join us? I know you're dating Randy, the writer, the fucking nerd, the good chap. You can still hang out with your ex-husband and your son to celebrate. Sure. Yeah. So what's that steakhouse you like? The kosher place, right?
Mr. and Mrs. Sampson, I know you guys have been waiting here for a long time. I'm sorry that I've had you waiting here for like the last 2 hours. I do have some good news. You are going to be the proud parents of a boy. Right? Yeah, he's gonna be healthy. He's gonna give you a lot of problems, but yeah, you guys, it's happening.
Stop!
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Gonna be parents.
After your great grandfather. That's a good name, strong name. Strong name.
I got,
Jerry! Jerry!
I got the coffees. Oh,
So name your name Philip.
not Jared.
After your great grandfather.
Oh, okay, cool. Good chess. Congrats.
You don't have any cheers, but
All right. Cheers. Congrats. Mom, Dad, and that's our show. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Thrice the Drama. I always love the stories that you create, the narratives that you weave.